good morning. I know that I promised to deliver on Monday, but I've been very, very busy with trying to settle in and work and everything. So, but I'll take my time to walk you through investing, how to spot good good investments, both local and foreign. But today's video might actually dwell more um on the local side of investing than foreign side. So, what am I going to talk about? Talking about shares and stocks. Okay, so I'm using my large screen, so I will assume what will be shown on my screen will not be so bold. So I've decided to increase the zoom level. So let's look at one tool. No, I'll start from another. So the first tool I recommend for investing is having Bloomberg. So although Bloomberg is actually not free, so but if you can pay for it, it's fine. Bloomberg has very, very good analytics. So that's for Bloomberg. So you have Market Watch. So Market Watch is also another good platform that you can use for looking at stocks. You can see this is Nigerian stocks. You can just Google Market Watch. It will show you by country. You can just come and choose Nigeria. Let's see Nigeria. N-I-N-I-N-I, Nigeria. Ah, this is it now. So you can see Boa Cements. Let me just click on end so that it will just show me everything once and for all. Okay, it's by companies. So you can just come and look for any of the companies. Let me search for Dangote. Sorry for all these ads and everything. Dangote. So you can see we have two of them, Dangote Sugar and Dangote Cement. So when I click on Dangote Cement, you can see the chart value for Dangote Cement for two. So you can just come and this is 1 day, 5 days, 1 month. You can see the chart for 1 month, how it looks like. So, but when you are reading the chart, right, I'll do that. I'll use the last one, that is the investing.com. I'll use that one to explain. So don't just check 1 day. If you check 1 day, you might these people are making gain. No, check what is it like over 5 days. What has it been like over a month? Can you see the slope? But when it was 1 day now, you can see that it can be deceiving. Or when it was 5 days, you can see looks can be deceiving. Can you see? Check how is it over the last month, over the last 3 months. How has it been? Can you see it? As you are adjusting, you'll be getting further insights on how this stuff is. You can see it's been plummeting. Let's see. That is year to date. See YTD, that is year to date. See the last 1 year, the stock has been plummeting seriously, even in the face of inflation. Let's check over the last 3 years. Can you see now? Over the last 3 years, it means that the stock was better today than it was last 3 years. But then, when you want to look at it, adjust this value by inflation. Nigerian inflation now is going to about 35 to 40% right now. But I know it's above 30%. So if you judge by the inflation now, what do you think is going to happen here? Like if you judge by the inflation, what do you think is going to look like when you judge by inflation? So these are part of the things that you do when you are investing. You have to make sure you follow this in detail. Don't just do it anyhow, like follow it in detail. So look at it all time, the all time, how it looks like. I see it. You can look at it in terms of percents. You can look at it in terms of how it looks like dollar wise and everything. But you don't want to just look at this and say, okay, this is what I'm going to use for my analysis. No, don't do that. Compare across different platforms. Let's look at Wall Street Journal. This is for Boa Cements. Let me look for Dangote. Because some platforms might not be as good as you think. The looks can be deceiving. See, they don't have anything. See, 2%. Hence, it's for the last 3 years, that's from 2023 to 2025. So when you look at all these things, this is the current market cap. I say market cap, this is the current EPS. The current market cap is 6.6 trillion. The current public float, the yield, the current yield, the last dividend that was paid. Can you see it? So these are all the things you look at. So there are other platforms you can use. You can use stock analysis. This is BOA. You can use it for Dangote. So Dangote Cement. So look at it now. Crazy rise. Look at it in the last 5 years. 2021, 2022, 2023 went up. But when you adjust it by inflation, you will know that oh more I lost money on this deal. I didn't gain anything. Let's look at another platform again, markets.fit.com. This is another good one you can use again for your stock analysis. So all you just need to do is to check. But I would strongly recommend you using investing.com. So why? Let me come here and change the stock I want. Since I'm using Dangote, I'll use Dangote for. So there we go. So I say this is Dangote Cement. 1 day, 1 week, 1 month. It can actually see the last, you can even see down to the last 5 minutes. So let's look at the historical data. You can look at the historical data up to December 2020. So, well, let's go back to the chart. So, if you have the broader one, look at the chart here. They give you for free up to a month. I think you require some sort of subscription. Well, this is one of the advantages of using something like investing.com. You can see charts, you can see the news analysis. Some news are pertaining that particular stock shares that you want to buy and everything. So I'll go back to general. So something I want to show you guys in general. So if you are using something like investing.com, okay, see 5 years. Look at what it looks like in the last 5 years. So you can see investing.com gives you certain things like something called technical analysis and sentiment analysis. So it's telling you about that, but after analyzing it technically, recommending a strong sell. Let's see if we can access the technical analysis. So if you want to use what do you call it, early moving average and everything, it tell you that strong buy, strong buy, strong buy. Can you see? If you use 5 hours, it has changed to strong buy, neutral sell. If you use daily analysis, you can see that it's strong sell, strong sell, strong sell. So if you use weekly analysis, you can see. If you use monthly analysis, you can see the difference. Strong sell. So at the end of the day, it's telling you strong sell. So there's something called analysis of moving average. Is a particular statistical tool for those that did statistics or anybody that is into time series and all those stuff. So now it's also telling you if it's bearish or it's bullish. So sometimes you see prices of things are up, like stocks just keep shooting up. That means it's bullish. But when it's coming down, it means it's bearish. So you know when something is a bull, you see the horns of a bull always up. And when it is bear, you see the bear, it's always walking with his head down. So just take a clue from that. So with this, you can actually come and see how every stock is performing. And after you see how they performed over the last period of time, you can actually bring your suggestions to the group. Let's discuss. Do you want to buy them? What is the reason why you want to buy? After your analysis, share me like screenshots on the group chat of why you want to buy the stock based on that analysis you just give. So I want you to do that before the end of the weekend and send it to me because I'll be back to work again. So probably I'll be doing this every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Within that time, you'll be getting new videos and stuff like that. So that's just about it. I'll continue the section and the rest as text. Thank you.